Hi guys, it's Nat here. I have another little haul video. So I went looking again for my friend for the books that she wants, because I did try 3 of the shops around here and I found her a couple. But I thought I'd go to some of the other shops. We have way too many secondhand shops around here. So I went to another 4 today. I still think there's 3 or 4 that I haven't been to. But yes, I managed to find a few more, which was wonderful. And so, of course, I didn't leave empty-handed myself. Didn't quite get as much as I did last time, but I think I got some beauties. So I grabbed this Step Inside Pirates Magic 3-Dimensional World of Pirate book. It's a bit tattered. It was in the book sale section for $1. So I grabbed a couple of books from there. Grabbed this one because it's on pirates, and I have collected a few things now on pirates, so I might have to do a pirate journal one day. And sometimes these 3D books give you great ideas, so that's really cool. It's like a what do you call it, a window box, but a shadow box with a window cover, so that's really neat. So I could almost leave that all together like it is under the window and take it out and recreate a journal cover with that, and it would look really neat. But look at that, isn't it cool? It's a shame to break these sort of things up, but as I said, they do give you a lot of ideas. There's a lot of little pictures, so I could cut all these bits out separately and use them on pages, or I can try and recreate something like this with it. And even the little pictures over here are nice for a journaling card. I was so fascinated by this sort of thing when I was young. I suppose I still am now. So that one. And there was this Say and Save, reproduced from the original 1941 edition. So one would think it's not too old. 2009, you wouldn't think so. It looks real vintage, doesn't it? I like the cover on it, so I might make a journal with this cover. I think that, yeah, that is wear and tear. It's not the way it's meant to be, but that's all right. It does look nice and vintage. So it has all sorts of bits and pieces about sewing. I like using this sort of thing for backgrounds for the sewing ephemera. There was this little golden book, Old Yeller. Now I got this just because for some reason didn't bring back specific memories, but it just brought back a warm fuzzy feeling. So I'm assuming I must have seen this when I was young. So I might have to make myself a journal out of this one. Beautiful old book. Copyright in 59. Beautiful colours. In pretty good condition for its age. So yes, that might be a personal little golden book journal. And there are a couple of writing set. I like the cover on this one, so I'll be able to use some of that. I am getting bit by bit, I'm getting a bit of pineapple stuff, which isn't my favourite theme, but I just roll with it. If he gets all this stuff, muzzle. I don't like chucking stuff away if I think I might be able to make some use of it in the future. So lovely paper though. Then we've got the envelopes. I think the envelopes are just plain. I'm a sucker for a writing set though, that's for sure. If I can get one of these out. Beautiful paper. I think that was 50 cents, was it? Yeah, 50 cents for that. Which isn't too bad. And then another one for 50 cents. I thought it was wrapping paper. It's got nice cherubs on it. So, and then I opened it up and saw that it was an envelope for a writing set, so I could reuse these envelope pieces. It'd almost be good as pages. So they're gorgeous pages that I can slip in to some tuck spots. And I grabbed a top that was out the front on sale for $2, I think. Don't mind this. Make some scrappies with it or something, but it's got some really nice, not that I need more lace because I bought so much in the past couple of months, but it's really nice lace. Got some on the bottom as well. Twang. Another book. I think I got this out of the $1 bin as well. It's Flower Fairies, How Zinnia Got Her Name. So it's cut out cover, so that's quite nice. And yeah, the Flower Fairies are beautiful, so. I'm hoping next year I can start making sets of journals. Use up the books I've been collecting. Beautiful fussy cut. I had these place cards, very bright and yellow. I think Chrissy and Geo started something when they sent me happy mails not long ago full of yellow stuff. They were teasing me because I don't like bright stuff much, but I'll show them. So I had to buy these to go with my yellow stuff. They call them palm cards, index cards, I think we call them. But these are like paper. Yeah, they're all like that. I thought I've got heaps of index cards, but I figure for $1 I might as well grab the pack. But they're just like paper, lined paper. But that's all right because they're a great size. That was a surprise. Shouldn't call them cards then, should they? It's misleading. Anyway, it's my beef for the day. What else have we got in here? And then for my pirate theme, they had these napkins. So I grabbed them. Oh, there's more. I grabbed this. I didn't like the price on it. But I liked the charms, so I bought it. Because it has a shell, a lightning bolt, starfish, some love hearts. Oh, and it's got beautiful little cherub. So, and a little heart locket. So, and I'll be able to reuse all the beads. This must have been homemade. The way it's been beaded together there. And I really like the chain as well. But yes. Didn't like the price, but oh well. And then this, I think it was 50 cents for this, which was really good. And I like the colour of it and the pattern. So I had to grab that. So I think that was it for the that was most of it for the secondhand store. And then I stumbled across this bag that had all this fabric in it. So I started ruffling through it to see what fabric it had in it. And then I realised that All the fabric was meant to stay in the bag because the whole bag was for sale. Oh, I'll show you. So it's like a shopping bag full of fabric and stuff. And I was rifling through it, and then I saw that there were pins in some of it and that. So I thought I'd just grab it. There's nothing more fun than a lucky dip. So has this. There we go. More lots of yellow. I am going to make the biggest, fattest yellow journals next year. And then I'm going to decide who I'm going to send them to. So there's some covers there, that's for sure. And then I realised that it was someone had been quilting. So someone was putting together a quilt. So look at that, beautiful. Look at that. And I'm no quilter. I was going to say I'm no good at quilting, but I shouldn't really keep saying that when it's something I haven't tried. But I'm not going to quilt with them. But I do see people doing their beautiful like patchwork covers for their journals. And I thought, well, I could use this and fake it, and there's my patchwork cover, and everyone will think, isn't she a good quilter? So there we go. But it's a lot of work that someone's done to go to waste. And you just get the best little fabric pieces too. So even if I didn't want to use these pieces, scrappies and that, just take it apart and you've got all these different beautiful patterned fabrics. Oh, purple and green. Know where that's going. So, must be enough here for a whole like quilt too in the end. Some beautiful fabrics. So I grabbed the bag. It was $15. I felt it's a bit like the other day when I got the scrapbook papers. It's like, oh, I don't really want to spend that amount, but when you think of how much is in there, I mean, if I did use these for covers, there's a stack of covers. Susanna would be loving these. She likes her quilting and patchwork stuff. So maybe 2 quilts worth here so far. So that sort of goes on forever. Yes, there's more. Oh, some of these fabrics are just beautiful. See some floral journals being done with that. And then we've got a bit of the fabric here, which I was hoping for. Look at it all. There's pins in, there's a pin in most of these as well, so I'll have to go through and take the pins out. It's a big piece that's been started to be put together. Sad when you see that someone's started doing this and haven't finished it, but I don't know. I'm sort of the queen of starting things and not finishing them, aren't I? So I can't really say that. Although all the projects I've started are ready to be finished sometime, and I do hope to get back to them all. And then there were all of these, so maybe these are what they were using to do it, I reckon. So they're the Art of Quilting. So there must have been, yeah, like a weekly, US weekly. So in Australia, these were $10.95 each. And there's, I don't know, 20 or 30 of them in the bag. And it's got, oh, I'm so happy. So that was so worth the $15 really, because all of these have all of the fabrics in them to put together all the different pieces. So they must have been following these. It's a bit sad that I won't follow them. I will probably just use these to make scrappies and that sort of thing, but still, might do some patchwork covers. So yeah, I won't show you all of them because the rest of the bag is just full up of, yeah, probably about 30 or 40 even of these. So considering how much they cost individually, I'm very happy with that. It's interesting to see the different stuff that you find sometimes. There's always something that I haven't found before, which makes it exciting to keep going back. All right, so I hope you're all well. Be good, happy crafting, and I will see you soon. Bye.